Hi there, welcome to Mont Colors. I'm Erica, and on today's video I'm going to be doing a little bit of a review of the Mont Marte metallic watercolor set. This says it is a 21-piece set, but it's a little bit misleading because there's only 18 colors, but then you get the brush, the sponge, and the palette in here as well that they're counting for the other 3 pieces. So let me open it up and I'll show you what it looks like. So this is a little travel set. So you get this cute little brush in here, if I can get it out of there. The bristles aren't, they seem fine. They seem fine. But if you do want to use a water brush, I would recommend using the one that they provide, because any other water brush that you use is going to pick up some of the metallic shimmer from these paints. So it would probably be a good idea to use the one that they give you. There's also a little sponge here, which I believe that you keep damp if you're going to use it as a travel set, to maybe clean off your brush or something. I'm not sure exactly what that's for. I'm sure somebody down in the comments can let me know what I'm missing on that one. But and then you've got your beautiful colors here. And what I thought I'd do is I would swatch them out on white, and then I will also swatch them out on this black and this tan color. And I'll let you see, guys. I'll record the one on the white and then do the other 2 off camera and then just show you all of them at the end. But like I said, you get 18 colors, and there's no names listed. Yeah, no names. You also get a little swatch on the back, but that's not necessarily the best one to go by. But I do love this little ring thing on the back, because if you were going to have it as a travel set, you can place it on your hand like this and then just paint right from the palette and up on your easel or whatever you wanted to do. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and swatch these guys out, and then I will talk to you a little bit more about these. Okay, so here's our swatches. I'm going to set the paints aside here, and you can see that the colors are pretty light. They show up the best on the white paper, but they don't look bad on the tan paper. I think that it would be a neat look, especially if you have portraits or something that you want to add a little bit of shimmer to use them like on a tan tone paper. But there's the white, all in the shimmery glory that they are. And there's the tan. And then the black, there's only one color that really had any pigment other than the shine coming through. So not necessarily something that I would recommend on black paper. However, it would be fun to add like shimmer to like a black background or something if you decided that you wanted to use these. Or, you know, with this goldish color, you could definitely get a gold look. Okay, so there are those. I do want to show you a couple of pages that I've done. We'll also talk a little bit about, I do want to talk another minute about these themselves. They're tiny little, I don't know what those are, like half pans, or I'm not up on the watercolor terminology, but those dudes are in there until they're gone, I think. And then I would assume that you would be able to pop out whatever's remaining and replace it with a different color if you wanted. So this would be kind of a reusable little travel container. This also comes out so you can have a separate little mixing tray. And then if you need a bigger area for larger amounts of color, I'm guessing, you've got this other little tray here that you can use. And you can always use the tin lid. Well, that one doesn't stay shut all the way, or stay flat, so maybe not use that. But yeah, so that comes out. These are on Amazon. I found mine on Amazon for $12.99. And then Mont Marte does have several other types of watercolor sets. The reason I picked this up was because it seemed relatively cheap and a little too good to be true, but I really liked the shimmer idea, and I didn't have any other shimmer watercolors. So let me show you a page that I finished recently where I used this on the background. So this is a page from Hannah Carlson's newest book. It's Tales from the Forest Kingdom, I think, Tales from the Forest Kingdom. And this was actually a buddy color with Imogen from Coloring Kid, which you'll probably see on my finished pages as well. But I used, and I'm hoping that you can see some of the shimmer. There we go. I used that pink, that lightest pink color, all in the background. And then I did add in some of the darker pink around the edges. And I wanted it to kind of flow outside of the circle. I'm not sure how great I did with that effect, but it's very shimmery still. And I did this probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it's still super shimmery, and it has not rubbed off onto this other side. So I think that kind of qualifies for a pretty good product. Another page that I had done, and I was just playing with all of the watercolors, I did this page, and I'm not sure, I immediately get the glare, but I will kind of show you guys, it's all super shimmery all over the page. But I did find out that you can go over, like in this area right here, I've started to go over it with some colored pencils, and this is just my Prismacolor pencils. I would assume that you could use any pencil that you want, but this will just go in and add some dimension, and it's not rubbing off on my hand. Well, now there it did. If I rub my hand on it, it will come off. But yeah, this just helps to kind of define those areas. So you can put a wash of sparkly color down and then still go in with your pencils to add shading and stuff if you want. So yeah, so I like these. I like these little watercolors. They're really fun to add some sparkle and shine to your page. And yeah, so here again is the whole swatch of all of them. And this peachy color right here is the one that I used for her skin. And then I think I did add in this darker brown color for a little bit of shading, but you can't really see it a whole lot. All I see right now is shimmer, but maybe if I turn it like this, you can kind of see the actual watercolor part. I'm hoping it's a little bit better for me. I'm hoping it's not terrible for you. But yeah, I love it. I think they're really fun and they're really cool, and I would recommend getting them, especially if you don't have any other metallic shimmery watercolors. So yeah, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this little review and chat, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.